Okay, so last night I got the opportunity to watch The Iron Mask, starring a whole host of actors. You have Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan, Rutger Hauer, Jason Fleming and Charles Dance. So quite a high calibre of actors in this film. Looks fun, looks exciting. And out of all these incredible actors, they were upstaged by a fucking pigeon. Okay, so The Iron Mask. I believe this is a sequel to I think a 2014 film called The Forbidden Kingdom, I think it is. Also bringing back Jason Fleming, who was in the previous film. Now, I'm not going to get too into the story, if you can actually work out what the story is. It's all something to do with mapping Russia and China and all that kind of crap. What they're trying to do, and you can clearly see in a lot of the scenes in the film, China are clearly trying to make their own Pirates of the Caribbean movie. There were scenes so reminiscent of Pirates of the Caribbean, dungeon scenes, even a load of old men with their arms through like prison bars, you know, like with the dog trying to get the keys. Even the little fella from the Pirates of the Caribbean films, what's his name in it? Marty? He was the captain of a pirate ship wearing the same hat Johnny Depp wore. Excuse the sound next door, they're doing a lot more drilling and stuff. Yeah, so there are some moderately exciting scenes, some good fighting. I suppose maybe one of the highlights is Arnie and Jackie Chan fighting each other. That's pretty much what you're going to get. They're not the main stars of the film, even though those two characters are featured on here. They're supporting players to the rest of the cast. The set designs look okay. Costumes are probably the best thing of the film, the costume design. And Arlie kind of looks the part. Special effects, not too bad, can be ropey in places. There's some kind of flying monkey or something. Not that good CGI, to be honest. Some of the wide angle cityscape pullback shots could come out of a computer game. You know, they've tried to make it as cinematic as they can, but you can tell it's not kind of real. And even on the front cover it says Pirates of the Caribbean meets Mulan. And as it states here on the back, it's set in the 18th century. The Iron Mask follows English traveller Jonathan, played by Jason Fleming, as he journeys from Russia to China, encountering dragons, black magic wizardry and Dragon King in this incredible but dangerous adventure. Makes it sound really exciting, doesn't it? And look, they even gave it 4 stars. Fast moving, breathtaking fun, a must see. What fucking planet are you on? Yeah, it's not good. It's really not good. It was a struggle to get through the first half hour. And an hour in, I was thinking, Christ, is this going to end yet? And there was still another hour to go. As I say, there are some moderately good special effects and action set pieces. But I think we need to address what's really wrong with this film. First of all, the story is all over the place. I haven't got a clue half of the time what's going on. My dad was falling asleep. He couldn't follow it. The acting. I don't know if some of this was dubbed, really badly dubbed, or if it was just out of sync. Because clearly Jackie Chan, Arnie, they all spoke their own dialogue in their own tongues. So there was no problem with that. Some characters were dubbed. They weren't Chinese characters. They were like English characters. It looks like they were dubbed, but I couldn't tell if it was dubbed or if the soundtrack was just really badly out of sync. And I still can't tell, even having another look. And the funny thing, Jason Fleming, why the fuck would you dub his soundtrack? Why would you dub his dialogue? One scene he was in, clearly looking at his mouth, it was either dubbed or out of sync. Switch to someone else, switch back to him. It's him in his own, native London tongue or whatever. I don't get what is going on with the dubbing. Or, I mean, if it is really badly out of sync, then okay, that's not too bad, because then it would make sense. But if it's dubbed, it's a god awful dub. Really badly dubbed film if it is. The acting is I don't usually use the word atrocious that often, but the acting is so bad in this film. And the way that the dialogue is delivered, it's above cringe. It's just... Some of the characters don't even know how they're supposed to deliver it. That could be because of the real bad dubbing. Obviously, with the dubbing, they're just in a studio reacting, and they're not reacting correctly as the actor would react, if you know what I mean. But even the acting from Arnie is really bad. It's worse than Batman and Robin. His character in Batman and Robin is Oscar worthy compared to how Arnie was acting in this film. It's just so bad. It's so bad. It's not something I'm ever gonna be able to watch again. So I guess that's why it was 10 quid. But I can see this being in Poundland probably next week. I don't know what to do. Amazon, I know on Amazon when you return things, you can select, the packaging was damaged, the item was damaged. Is there an option where you can indicate an item being a pile of shit? I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Very disappointed. I can see what they were trying to do. They were trying to do a new Pirates of the Caribbean. It just didn't work on any level. And the worst of it was the acting and the dubbing, or the out of sync. It's probably dubbed because it's a Chinese production or co-production. I think it might even be a co-production with Russia. The music was good, so at least we got something. But I think I'm going to have more fun watching Cats than I did with this. Seriously. Yeah. Not fun. Right, okay. How would I rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10, if I have to rate it. Charles Dance, what were you doing in this film? You're a respected actor. 2 out of 10 classically trained Shakespearean pigeon actors. 2 out of 10. And I'm only giving it 2 because of the costumes and the music. And the pigeon. Yes. Right. Even after like last night, I still need to get this taste out of my mouth. So I'm going to put a decent film on. One that I know that I'm going to enjoy and is going to be much better than The Iron Mask. I'm watching Battlefield Earth. Yes. I feel more excited watching Battlefield Earth than I do watching Iron Mask. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Oh dear me. Anyway, so that is my review of the Iron Mask. My advice is, if you haven't yet bought it, don't fucking bother. It's not worth the plastic that it's encased in. Fantastic. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my review. Like it by giving it thumbs up. If you've seen the film, please comment down below if you enjoyed it or if you hated it, what you hated about it. Please tell me, is it dubbed or just really badly synced? Don't forget to subscribe and I shall see you on a better movie review. Probably that. Bye.